grade is going to be calculated. So you can do this option by using the weight calculated. And as you can see, for this example, I assigned 20% for the homework, 30 for the essay, 30 for the midterm and final, and another 20 for the final project. So this one also a good tool that you can use for all your courses. And for the grouping of the assignments, you can group it as many way as you want. For this example, I group it by categories, but also you can group it by weeks. If you wanna go like week 1, this is the activity that students need to do for week 1, then you're gonna move to the week 2, and you can group it this way. Also, you can group it by topic or by chapter, book chapter, or whatever you want. So it's up to you how you want divide and organize your assignment. And when I say assignment, I mean the big assignment that include the discussion, assignment, and quizzes. Next slide, please. The new thing that Bob mentioned at the beginning of this presentation is the bulk set assignment due date. So before, when you create an assignment, in the setting, you can choose if you want to give your assignment a due date and available from and available until date. But now with this new option, you can do the due date or the available from and available until for all your assignments, discussion, quizzes at once in one page. It's going to be easy for you to do it, and just click on a calendar icon and you're all set. So it saves time, and also it makes your course more organizable. And also a good to know is when you create an assignment or a discussion or a quiz and you give it a due date, student will get a reminder. And if that student didn't submit that assignment on time, every day he's going to get a notification. An email is going to say, hey, you're missing this assignment. It was due yesterday. You need to submit it. And even before the due date, it's going to show up. It's going to be a reminder like you have an assignment due this evening or you have an assignment due tomorrow. So it's good, and not just for you as an instructor, but also for your student success. Okay, next slide, please. So my little presentation was just to show you like the importance of assignment tools inside Canvas, but we offer more depth workshop about quizzes, assignment discussion. If you like to know more, this is our Eventbrite link that you can use it, and you're gonna go, then you're gonna see multiple and mini workshop that we offer every week from back, I think February, where we're offering every week multiple workshop. You can register in there. Also, there is a short link that if you like to go to our Center for Online Learning portal, then you're gonna see the list of our workshop too. I think that's it from my part. Thank you so much. Then I'm gonna pass the presentation to Christopher ERICSON, our next instructional technologist in the team. Thank you.
Thank you, Zakia. Zakia Lamo, everyone. I want to talk to you today about sharing and copying resources in Canvas. I just want to mention that we went over a lot of tools that are available to you today in this workshop. Everything that we're showing you is capable of saving some time, and I'm going to show you more ways you can save time. And this is going to be with sharing and copying resources inside of Canvas. So if we can, yeah, thank you. So I'm sure everybody out here has a division course. I don't know how much time you've been able to spend in your division course, but there's if you go through your division course and you find all the content that you want to keep, you can copy into your sandbox if you have one. I think we created sandboxes for most everybody. I think everybody has one. But this is going to be the content that you're going to use when teaching your class, and a lot of content. If you look at your division course, you'll see a biology um, for 211 or biology for 111. There's a lot of different biologies. So you might want to just grab the content that you want to share. And then, you will be able to share that content with your students. So if you want to go ahead and progress the slide here. All right, so I think everybody has the same course card as you see on the left-hand side. So obviously, when you can press into that, click into that course card, and you will see all the content that is available to everybody in, like, this course card is for these sciences, for the STEM classes, science, technology, engineering, math. But there is several different areas for the division courses. And if you notice on the right-hand side, you will see the science, technology, the humanities and social sciences, English. There are several different ones you can view. So, one of the things I want to show you, and what's going to be a time saver, is actually copying out of the division courses, or you can even copy from another course if you want to progress the side. Thank you. So if you want to, what you see here is what you should do if you want to copy a course. Obviously, you can go into your settings, and you want to import the course content. And like if you see here on the right-hand side, this is actually just a course that is part of the HCC shell in Canvas. But this is Bio 230. Now, Bio 230 has a lot of assignments. One of the things that's going to save you a lot of times is that you're going to be able to copy the assignments, and perhaps the quizzes, and everything that you want to copy, and you can add it into the course that your sandbox, perhaps something you're creating to be able to teach the course. Go ahead and progress forward this slide. Yeah, there you go. As you notice here, just by finding the course and clicking on the course, and say you want to get certain content, you can actually select the assignments that of what you want. So here I have two assignments that I selected, and I selected them to be imported. And you'll notice at the bottom of this slide that I have selected the assignments for the fibers in the connective tissue, and I also got an assignment from Unit 12, muscle pools only. So I selected that content, and once you select it, what it's going to do is it's automatically going to import that content, and then it automatically goes into the course that you've chosen. So this becomes a real time consumer. I know that all the tools that we talked about in the past 30 minutes have been time time savers. So this tool as well for copying and sharing, will become a time saver as well. So I think this is it for my slides. You want to just advance to the slide? So everything is this is the end of my presentation, and I want to give it back to ARCHANA.
Thank you, Chris. That was great. I'm sorry you had some disturbance. There is somebody with a mic open. I think it's Mary Sweck. Could you please turn your mic off? Your voice is coming right through. Bob, you can turn off people, you know that as a presenter. All right, so I just want to go to the next slide, Bob. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you so much. No, go back one. You've missed one, Bob. It just went to the wrong other part. Can you go back one, please, Bob? Okay, so I just want to remind you that please join our workshops, our orientations, and if you need up-to-date, a website is there, up-to-date information is there, portal has up-to-date information as well. We are soon going to have a faculty welcome where we will cover some more advanced tools and some advanced topics. Thank you for your time and the opportunity to present, and please feel free to ask questions at this time. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful, great fall semester. Any questions, anybody? Trian, did you see any questions you couldn't answer in the chat?
I think the only question I couldn't answer was the one about whether you could put different weights for different assignments based on the specific student. That's something that we would cover in a workshop, or you can feel free to email us to at any time.
Yeah, that's.
Question. That's Dr. Lamb. I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, so are we able to copy one of our courses to our humanities, to our division, so that another professor within our department is able to download and copy that course into theirs?
That's right. You can actually copy all content from a course, as Chris was mentioning. I'm afraid we had a lot of disturbance, but mentioned that you can copy everything you need into the division course, and from there you can copy to any other course. So all faculty are part of their division course. We created it in Canvas so they can share between courses, between faculty. So you can make a folder or copy right into the division course, and then from there you can choose what you copy into the next course. We are holding workshops on copying and sharing, and we actually help you do this process. So if you wish to join our workshop, we'd be happy to have you.
Hi, Archana, this is Professor Imam, and one of the difficulties students have faced in the past is they were really having some trouble uploading the file. Is there any way we can check beforehand, or how to go about it if that is the case?
Okay, so students may have different types of devices. We do mention very clearly that in our orientations and also in the policy that you are asked to submit files that are from Microsoft Word usually. Sometimes they might face a difficulty if a faculty member has turned on an assignment and restricted the file type. We don't restrict it. So as when we create our courses, we make sure we open the file type. But even if they upload a file, if it's not in Word, you as a teacher, if you have Word, may not be able to open it, because if say it's in some unusual format, it will be difficult for you to open. So I always let the students know at the start of the semester that I expect the files to be in a certain format in Word, so they know that they're creating their assignments in the right place and they're sending it to you in the right way.
I understand that, but actually even the uploading of the Word document, and particularly when we shifted, I don't know whether that was the issue when we shifted from the on ground to that of the remote, that some of the students in that case were not able to upload the file. And I wanted to bring it up in the orientation, but since there was nothing there, so I am raising it here just to make sure that you are aware. And if it is, the solution for that.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for raising that question. As I mentioned, if it is a Word file and the file types have not been restricted by us, so if it's a remote course, it might have been restricted by the teacher. Without knowing it, you can restrict file types. So you have to really leave it open, wide open. You'll get all your submissions. If there was a 1 or 2 students, please tell them to reach out to us. We are happy to help students. We are there for them.
Here's a
Okay.
tip. This is Bob. This won't cover all the cases, but if they submit a file, they need to be patient and wait on that page. If they click off to another page, the file upload may be interrupted. So I don't think that that is explanatory for all the cases where they have problems, but it is a tip that you could pass on.
And we are very happy.
Another text, this is from Zakia. We found out that some students use Internet Explorer in Canvas, and we found out that the upload button disappeared. So Internet Explorer, it doesn't work in Canvas. Canvas don't support it. So this is another tip. It's better if you can use Google Chrome or Firefox.
I'd like to branch off from what Zakia said to add that sometimes they may be using Chrome, but it's not the current version. Or there's some temporary reason why Canvas is suddenly having an issue with that version of Chrome. The thing to do is always to simply, if they're using Chrome, try to upload the file using Firefox. If they're using Firefox, try a different browser. Sometimes there are cookie problems. So that's a tip also, to just try a different browser and see if
I think all of this is great information. And first thing is, students should reach out to us. We are very happy to help them.
And thanks to all of you, and thanks, Bob, for branching off. But I want you to be staying together as a team. Thanks.
Absolutely. It's all good. Always for the students. So don't worry. We're in the same team, always.
Thanks to all, Zakia and Bob as well.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Is there any more questions? We'd love to answer. We've actually gone over the time. I think there's no more questions. Trian, did you see any questions?
No, I think that was all.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I hope you have a wonderful semester. My whole team is behind you, and we will always be available to help you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Everyone, you go have lunch now. Go on, and then you can go on to your next session. They all start at 12:30, so they will wait around till you get there. But go grab your lunch, sit in front of the computer, and eat like I'm about to do as well. Thank you so much to the Center for Online Learning and all that you've done. It's been amazing. I can't believe you guys kept on schedule like this. That is like awesome. I knew you would, but I thought because we were running behind that, you wouldn't be able to, but you surpassed and impressed me to no end. So thank you to all those who attended as well.
Thank you, Lulisa.
Really great. Oh my God, this is so, you guys, you really are the Center for Online Learning.
Well, Lisa, we wouldn't dare run into the lunch hour.
Oh my God, I know, right? We gotta eat. Well, you guys, we really learned online. Wow.
Can we share virtually the food which you are?
Oh my God. Yeah, you know what? You guys, I hear everybody say it all the time that, we have this amazing team at Hudson, and I believe it, but I really believe it now. Like you all, you all better go out there and tell every person that's thinking about
enjoy your food. Have a nice one. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Everybody who's thinking about going to college, they need to come over to Hudson because you all can do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, tell marketing, tell somebody, get this word out there.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys are not fakers. You guys are the real deal. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Tally and Zakia. Well, Zakia, I've been knowing you way back when you were in that little tiny office in the student building. Yeah. And Robert, you know how we met. Oh my goodness, Robert.
Oh yeah.
That little tiny table.
Hmm.
Oh my, we were sitting, okay, anyway. But you were, and then ARCHANA, you just like, you know, came in and just seized the whole situation.
Thank you, dear Lilisa. You're so encouraging.
I'm gonna go and research that area of California you came from, because my goodness, those people must be crazy. They let you go.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful that to have you. And this event has been so successful, Elisa. I would like to congratulate you. It's been an amazing effort on your part. I know that. I just know that.
Let me tell you, it could have gone so wrong if it wasn't for you all as a staff member. So I'm amazed at how few texts and emails I've got. I'm blown away by that. So that means that you all are like going above and beyond to pull all this off. So I wish there was a better way for me to acknowledge everyone, but I'm just really blown away.
We're just giving you a virtual hug there.
Well, you know what I knew we probably could do it because, you know, all semester and all summer I've been watching, you know, you and, you know, Trisha Clay, so both of you all's teams, and watching you all operate with all the technology. I had a feeling that it could be pulled off, but because we had never done that before, I was like so nervous.
But it's gone so well, Lilisa. So congratulations, my dear.
Oh, no,
Absolutely did it.
the thanks goes, I mean, no, because what did I do? Just read off a couple of slides. You all, because this is technology. This is not, you know, in a building, in a room where you just open a door. This is something different. I heard about another group. They were a really, really big group, and they tried to do a big session the other day, and their whole system crashed. They had thousands of people on.
Wow.
Oh no.
Nobody could log on.
Oh no, that's terrible. I would feel terrible for them.
So
So